Why did it save me? What is the benefit of this? Well, I'm able to use this in, well, first off, a camping setting easily. This van is a camper van. I do have power, yes, but there are things that we all know that take an exorbitant amount of power. Refrigerator is one. The other is Starlink. Now, I have a Starlink that I do travel with. It's a Starlink Mini. And when you plug it into your power station, again, it draws a lot. It's constantly drawing power. What I like to do is I like to have something like this that can handle the amount of power that a Starlink would draw. That is what this was used for. I charged everything with this. I used it for my recharging my camera batteries. I'm going to show this, right? So at the front of my van, there's no like USB ports. This is a 2013. Okay, I don't have fancy USB-Cs to plug into for my phone to charge. What I have is the cigarette lighter ports. I'm an idiot. I don't have, for an 18-hour road trip, I don't have something that I can plug my silly little phone into. What do? I put this right in between the seats over there, and I plug it into the USB-C, and bada bing, bada bike sale, I now have, for my phone, getting text messages as I'm doing this demo. Obviously, I'm able to charge my phone with ease. That is not even a problem. But what I've also been using it is the camera that I'm using right now. Yeah, those also take batteries, everybody. So you can also obviously charge really anything with a USB on it, which I'm doing right now. Look at that. You can see the lights on there, and I got batteries in there. Boom, boom. There it is. I don't know how GEYOTO did it, but they have packed a lot of battery power into this. Obviously, it has the inverter in there, and it has solar charger capability. We have a very large DC output, which is important for us van lifers out there, or even like our truck campers, right? Like I had a Super Pacific on my Ranger Raptor. You need a high amperage output for DC power. Other power stations that don't have at least a 30 amp, it's kind of pointless. A lot of DC outputs are actually 10 amp. So this one is a 30 amp DC output. Then you can put it into another, like a fuse block or like a Blue Sea, like a fuse panel, and then that can distribute the power evenly. Easy push buttons, and obviously we have an LED light that is perfect for when you're camping. Silly but also really cool feature. It obviously has charging on the top. It has the mag. Is it called MagSafe? Is that what it's called? And there it is right there. So I can watch my sports that I really enjoy watching while charging my phone by just doing that. The thing that I haven't tested yet, I'm gonna test with you guys right now while this is recording, is the 1800 watt inverter power. Very powerful heat gun that we're going to test that out right now with. This is something I haven't seen before in other power stations, and I'm kind of curious on why other power stations haven't done it. But the GEYOTO comes with like a rubberized like kind of protection around it. Why doesn't everybody do this? These are meant for camping. They're gonna be not thrown around, but they're gonna be sitting up on tables. You're gonna be throwing it in the back of your car. You're going to be placing it in the back of your vehicle. Let's put this to the test. AC output. Oh, that baby is running. I see the output right now is at 600 watts, just shy of 600 watts, so we've got plenty to go there. The way that this heat gun is running, at the amperage or wattage is running at, it's counting it down. I got a little over an hour at running this at full, and it was at 75% when I started this. Now it's 74%. This heat gun can actually go up to another speed, so let's check that. Oh, there it is. We are now just 1200, yeah, about 1200 wattage. It says I got 33 minutes. This is gonna pull on heat, so it's probably not a good idea that I'm pointing it at my van. Just because I want to test this thing out, we're gonna actually add another element to this, because why not? A shop vac. I have no idea what this pulls. 120 volt or AC power, so we're gonna plug that guy. Whoops. Sorry for the noise. But just to add insult to injury, might as well charge my phone while I'm doing this. So you can show that I got multiple devices going at once. Like I said, great backup power. Great power in general. And now I got the heater running. Heat gun. That's 1,000 watts, 1,600 watts, and I'm going strong. And I'm running DC power because I'm charging my phone. Impressive.